everybody. Surge and Nikki, we are the Normies, and we are back to watch Lost.
Season 2, episode 14.
Nice.
I don't know the name.
It's called One of Them.
One of them.
One of Them. It's one of my. Okay, I don't want to. No, I'm not gonna say anything.
One of your favorite.
Because I like every single episode almost, so it's hard for me to say like one of my favorites. They're all my favorite, but I enjoy this character, so I like seeing his flashbacks.
Jack.
I won't tell you who. But yeah, what did you? Yeah, so last episode we had a good little Sawyer episode. I think that's the first Sawyer episode you actually enjoyed.
Yes.
Like, even though the last ones were about his like past, where this one was, because like since his last one he kind of grew on you.
Yeah.
And then like when this happened, it's like, ugh.
Yeah,
why are you doing this?
I'm conflicted in whether I like him or not. I do. I mean, I personally, when he left on the raft and he was with Michael and Jin, that like opened up a lot more. He opened up to me. Like I felt like he was a different character at that time. And then this last episode, the Long Con, I really enjoyed that episode. Like that's one of my. I would put that as one of my favorites. Obviously, you all know Hurley's episode is my all-time favorite. Both Everybody Loves, Everybody Hates Hugo.
People love that episode, by the way. It's on Patreon, the Hurley episode.
Oh, really?
People are like, I've been waiting for this for so long because they like wanted to see a reaction to it.
I haven't because you won't send them to me, you evil.
I will send them.
But, oh my gosh, I love Hurley's episode. Everyone knows that. But this one was really, like, an interesting episode, that past one. So, hopefully, I mean, I don't hate Sawyer anymore.
Yeah, like, you see why he also kind of did what he did. I mean, he was pissed that people took I don't know if that's a reason if people took a stash, but it's just like...
He just has this, want
charm.
to just be...
He needs to be in the circle. Yeah, he needs to kind of have attention, but also like, hey, I'm not good. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm not a good guy.
He's an attention seeker, but he doesn't want to be put out to be the good guy. Because even in Kate was like, look, everyone likes you again. Like when he came back to the island and
he wasn't liking it.
People like you, and he was like, oh, like why are people talking to me?
Yeah, that was funny. So he had to do something to kind of get him on the outs.
Basically go back to being zero.
He told Kate, like, you run, I con.
Yeah,
like, everybody,
that was a good line.
That was a good line.
Like,
Sayid tortures. Like, Jack said, I mean, everybody has, like, a thing. Yeah. So it's kind of cool.
That was kind of mean, though. He pointed out, you want to torture me? Like, oh,
yeah, like, you want to torture me, don't you?
Come on. Yeah, duh, he wants to torture you. You're freaking evil. Are we gonna be
on Lost?
Oh, gosh. She's coming back.
Did you think?
Was he back in this episode? Yeah! Finally. God, I miss Michael, even though he's kind of stupid.
Michael! Sawyer!
And the only reason you're living
Fuck
on
you. Shut up.
Because we let you know.
Shut up. They didn't want to live on it.
Exactly. We crashed here.
Fucking plane crashed.
Hey!
Oh, it's Sayid. Finally. I feel like we haven't seen him forever.
Been a minute.
He's like a tiger.
There. See?
Oh, that's Rousseau. Is that Rousseau, bitch? What is she doing?
She just wanders around the camp and she wants to talk to someone.
Go back, Alicia.
Yeah, you better.
And don't tell anyone what you saw.
Yeah, you better listen to him. Oh, bitch.
Sayid, you trying to make your entrance
He's really,
dramatic?
yeah. He's really quiet.
What are you doing here, Danielle?
Looking for you.
Yeah? Are you?
That's your process? Wander around aimlessly around their camp until Sayid comes.
I swear, dude.
Trust me.
The last time we met, you arrived to warn us the others were coming, which they weren't. In fact, it was a diversion to kidnap Claire's baby. So pardon me for not trusting.
This place I'm taking you to, there is something that will help you, something important.
Why you gotta be so cryptic all the time?
I know,
Just
like, dude.
spit it out.
Oh, damn. You won't give him the gun?
Okay.
Okay.
If I'm lying, it's yours to use.
Good. I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
I don't know, you didn't take a bullet out of this episode, sorry. His annoyed face cracks me up.
He's so mad.
What is that?
What is that? For real, though.
Want to help me find it?
He's mad at you, buddy. You hid the gun.
What, we ain't friends anymore? What do you got there, Rerun?
Nothing.
Yeah, well, you got a spot of nothing on your chin there.
What is it?
Oh, well. Looky who's got a secret stash.
Is that peanut butter?
Please, dude, you can't tell.
Hurley's got a little secret too. He's hoarding food.
Dude, it's just a tree frog. Tell you what, you help me find that thing, you can keep right on ranch dipping.
What is he dipping in ranch?
I don't know.
Just his
Some chips?
finger? Is that Jack? Oh no. This is not a good guy. This is not a good person. She went over to the evil side. This is a lie. This is set up. Don't.
He's one of them. Is he?
How long has he been up there? Since last night. My name is Henry Gale. I'm from Minnesota.
I'm going to cut him down.
Don't. You're making a serious mistake.
You are, dude.
Wait. Danielle, don't!
Hey! Could have got him through his heart.
Jesus. He's like, what the fuck did I just see?
Like, what have I walked into here?
This is not, he looks like one of the others. Straight up. Like, complete, full body workup of the others.
Yeah, like, pretty much.
The outfit, the face.
You shot this man with no provocation.
He is one of them.
I agree.
Tie him up.
Do it.
You should take him to a doctor. He's no good to your dead.
And then what?
You talk to him, Sayid. As I recall, that is what you do.
Hopefully he ain't dead already, Russo. Kind of shot him right by the heart.
I want to talk to you about your buddy,
This guy does the voice for Mr. Krabs.
Tariq.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. Isn't that crazy? You can imagine.
This is what Tariq was doing before he took
It's
over
Tariq.
your
Okay,
father.
Tariq.
He was the head of a chemical warfare battalion in the north. Personally supervised the use of sarin gas on this village.
So wait, is his leader a terrorist?
Recognize
Yeah.
it, don't you?
I mean, he's done bad things,
All
probably.
we want is our pilot back, so we can send him home to his family.
Tariq will never talk to you.
That's why you're gonna have to make him talk to you.
It's interesting that the United States gave him the tools to
Don't
become
wake up.
a torturer.
Come out here.
I gotta show you the bloopers of this season too. This is so funny. He
Oh, they're bloopers?
He gave him a kiss right there. It's like, John, what?
So they probably were all really close.
They were, because they had to live in Hawaii for like 6 years.
Who are you?
Henry Gale. Ah, my back.
This guy straight up looks like one of
We're
these.
going to take it out.
4 months ago, we crashed, my wife and I.
Crashed in what?
A balloon. We were trying to cross the Pacific.
A balloon. What?
Your wife, where is she?
She died.
How many people are on this island?
Hey, this is a big ass island.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh god.
Rousseau trapped him in the jungle.
You shot him with an arrow?
Do I have a bow?
Do I have a bow?
We're just gonna let him bleed to death?
I was trying to get honest answers while he was able to give them.
Let Jack treat him first, then we'll get our answers.
Do not untie him.
Don't do it, buddy.
Nice.
Seriously. You better listen to him.
I mean, be safe.
Yeah,
you know?
for real.
I mean,
That's the
fuck
least
that.
you can do. Like, fine. Treat him.
Even though he has an arrow in him.
You shut up, Ammo. Like a ranch disorder's gonna be the new lead item on a coconut internet. Yeah, and fat. Fat. You think I don't know that? These people like me.
Ooh, shit.
I'm the damn frog by yourself.
Yeah, rude ass.
Harley, wait!
Hurley.
Hey, Harley! This frog is killing me.
His face!
Hurley.
How can you be so mean? Oh, I know. Oh god, that's probably so mean. This guy ain't gonna have a working shoulder for a while. Is he gonna go patch up? Is he patched up? He's gone. Hasta la vista.
What do you fill that hole with?
I want to find out who he is. I want the truth. And I think we both know that Jack will have issues with what must be done in order to get it.
Oh no.
On the other hand, Sayid could just be using this as an outlet because Shannon and blaming the others. So This guy's another. Fuck him. I'm gonna torture him.
Well, where do you think we should put him?
I say we put him in the armory.
Better to err on the side of safety, Jack. Just until we can be sure.
I mean, he wasn't on the plane.
For now.
So, like, for now, you don't know. Oh, yeah.
This is all a bad plan from the others. Send this guy who looks like a psychopath.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
What needs to be done?
Damn.
Oh, no.
I know, he's going back to, like, his thing that he said he would. Remember, he, like, left after he did it to Sawyer because he was so ashamed.
شيل هذا حطه فوق راسك ولفه بالشريط اقتل نفسك هسه هذا امر سويه وموت يبكي لك شويه شرف
انت تريدني ان اقتل نفسي.
المعلومات مش مهمه لك
It's sad that the Americans made him do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because he still did it himself.
Yeah,
he
he
still
did.
made a choice.
The pilot was executed 2 days ago. He's buried in a field 4 kilometers from here. I can take you there.
Oh, you get to keep the torture box. I'm just kidding. This comes with the deal. You learn how to torture to keep the box.
Why isn't this combination working, John?
I changed it.
Did you change
Oh my gosh!
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Why you didn't ask me to help, well, that's your business, but there's only one reason to raise an army, Jack, and that's because we're at war. And like it or not, whatever Sayid has to do behind that door, that's a part of it, too.
Kind of right. I mean, I don't want Sayid to do it, but I do want him to.
Why would you do
Why
that?
would you do that? John? Like, it's just so funny when he calls him John. Like, John? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
I love when he says people's names. He's like, John. Like, why would you do that? Like, what?
How did she die?
She got sick.
She got sick.
It started as a fever. After 2 days, she was delirious. Then she died.
You what? He's like, damn,
Yeah.
man, you
I don't know how
lying.
you
It's like, you sound convincing, but...
You lying.
I don't know why.
You see the way he's just like, oh man, we're going to do this again.
I have to
I
explain.
was 23 years old when the Americans came to my country. I was a good man. I was a soldier. And when they left, I was something different. For the next 6 years, I did things I wish I could erase from my memory. But I did come to learn this. There is a part of me which was always capable.
Damn.
You want to know who I am?
My name is Sayid Jarrah, and I am a torturer.
I know, it's like saying it out loud, too. It's like... Come on.
Ugh.
He's right. A part of him was always capable.
Dude, nice catch. All that noise from this tiny critter.
You gonna kill him?
I have an idea. Why don't I take him far from here? Maybe I'll find a Mrs. Tree Frog. That way it won't keep you up anymore and everyone's happy.
Oh, you didn't want to kill him?
Yeah, that's one idea. There's another.
Oh, dude.
You said it at the same time.
You have a little ranch, they taste just like chicken.
Why you gonna give that to me? Fuck you, dude. I just helped you find this.
That's so sad.
Hurley, rub that on his face while he's sleeping.
God. Why is this guy always, why are they always in a tip?
Yeah, seriously.
I feel like they were never
Jack,
on
I
a
know
tip.
this isn't...
Shut up.
Shut up!
They cannot get along.
For the life of them, dude! Oh god.
We're the pliers.
I'm so,
Give me your hands.
Oh god.
Scary, isn't it? I mean, I'd be scared.
This guy is never...
Where was she buried? What? Listen to me. You said you buried your wife. Tell me where.
Where did you go? Where? In the jungle. By the balloon, in the jungle.
How deep? How deep did you dig the grave?
I don't...
How deep? How many shovelfuls of earth? Did you use your hands? How long did it take you?
I don't remember.
You would remember. You would remember how deep. You would remember every shovelful, every moment. You would remember what it felt like to place a body inside. You would remember if you buried the woman you loved. You would remember if it were true.
Did you lose someone? Did you lose someone here on the island? Did you lose someone too? What happened to her?
It was an accident. The woman responsible thought she was someone else. Someone coming to hurt her. Someone like you.
Hurting me isn't gonna bring her back.
You know what I lost. Tell me the truth.
Sayid!
Jack!
Open that damn door, you understand me? You open it now. Now!
Oh my god, let the alarm go off.
I want you to tell me the truth.
It's a little excessive now, maybe.
You want to push the button? Open the door.
Please don't cry.
You talked me into pushing that button once, John. But it's yours now. You're the one who won't risk it. You. Me? I don't think anything's gonna happen when we get down to zero.
Jack, you want to see what's gonna happen? Let's just see what's gonna happen.
Oh god! Oh god, please see! Please see, please! Please, 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 please! Please, please. God!
Okay, right 15, left.
You think I'm stupid? You open it.
Oh my god, go! This guy's insane about the button. It's the closest they've been. Oh, how can you think with that blaring noise?
Seriously, it's so loud.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, you!
He's lying! He's lying!
Was something happening?
That's enough!
I don't know. That look, it could have just been.
He is one of them.
Did he tell you that? No. Then how do you know?
Seriously! He's not gonna...
I know.
Seriously, I would believe Sayid.
He is one of them.
He would have remembered what it was like to bury the woman he loved. That was on point.
If I'm not mistaken, she strapped you down. She shocked you all because she thought you were one of them.
So we're all others. I guess it's all relative, huh?
Dude! What the... You're serious. You're serious right now, Jack? For real, though. Let's just see what happens when it gets down to zero.
You think I'm stupid? You open it.
You got a wife? Kids?
You see who's in the picture? Okay. It's your dad. Remember? It's kind of hard to miss. That's why they showed the picture at the end. She looked really young in it. That little sergeant. Not this guy, but the other sergeant guy.
I don't remember what he looked like in suit because he was in
Because he was like, he was in like a suit. Yeah, he was barely hard. He was
oh my god!
That's interesting, huh?
Going out, not going back.
What you made me do, no human being should ever have to do to another. I will never do that again.
You've seen Kate's mom and then dad in the episode next. It's interesting. Everybody's like subtly connected to each other. Kidnapped any Korean women lately?
What was he sitting with? Oh, they're like gathering a pile of people that they hate. Sawyer, Charlie, now Sayid. It's like they get pushed down to this bottom.
Yeah.
Like at one by one, everyone
like
goes
this
to the bottom
now.
of the list. It's like Jack's list, and it's just you're escalating down. Like you're just taking one step down.
Jack asked me how I knew. Knew for sure that this man was lying. How I knew for sure that he was one of them. I know, because I feel no guilt for what I did to him. But there is no way I can ever explain that to Jack, or even Locke. Because both of them have forgotten. Forgotten? What? That you were strung up by your neck and left for dead. That Claire was taken and kept for days, during which God only knows what happened to her. That these people, these others, are merciless. So tell me, Charlie, have you forgotten?
Interesting way to cap.
That's what it takes to build an army.
People
To remember that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
People who are out for some vengeance.
Good God, dude, that was intense.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I like that one too. These 2 episodes were really good. I like them.
The button running down while
Dude,
the torturing was happening.
What were
was
those
good.
things?
There were like some hieroglyphics or some shit. I don't know.
It was like a bird.
It was like a bird.
It was like a
some
a sword.
I have no idea what they mean. Trust me, people tried. People tried so hard, but
You have no like theories?
I have no idea. I mean, there might be actual like old Egyptian hieroglyphics, but I mean, did anyone really know what those said anyway?
No.
So it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It
Oh
it
my
looked like
gosh, it
doomed.
looks so cool though.
It did look cool.
I
yeah.
wanted it to blow up. I really don't think anything's gonna happen when the button is not pressed. I really don't. Dude, I wish he held him there longer. I was like, please don't let him go. Just please.
That was good.
Dude, that was so funny though. He was like, you think I'm stupid?
You open it. There's like 10 seconds left. Like, you fucking open it, asshole. I know what you're trying to do. Like, you could have easily gave him the wrong. Like, ran over there and pushed the numbers real quick.
Dude, they're at each other's necks.
I know.
Both of them.
It hasn't gotten really much better.
They're just on. Even after realizing it was neither of their faults about the armory, it was fucking Sawyer's fault. They're still like just at each other.
Pissed at the other, like thinking it's their fault. Like, it's Sawyer's fault. Like, it's his fault that Sawyer took all the guns. I don't know.
It's his fault that Sawyer thinks this. God. That's so crazy. Like, they have to both be leaders and they both suck at communicating. You know what I mean? Like, that's just...
Before I forget, real quick, that end scene I remember because I just recently edited the episode where Charlie shoots Ethan.
Yeah.
Or like a couple episodes after that.
Oh, yeah.
Sayid, because Charlie is like all kind of like moody because he just killed somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And like Hurley tells Sayid to go talk to Charlie because like of PTSD or whatever.
Yeah.
And Sayid tells Charlie like, hey, like, I tortured tons of people and killed tons of people that deserved it. Like, I was on the firing squad for this person that like killed this whole village or whatever. But like he still found himself waking up at night and feeling remorseful. But it was interesting. He said after he beat up that guy, he didn't feel any remorse. So, what do you think of Henry Gale?
I think he's one of the others. He looks like it. He dressed like it. It's so weird, and that look at the end is what got me. Like, I maybe believed him a slight bit when he was at the beginning, but then like you can look at the way he was talking about his wife wasn't genuine. I feel like it wasn't like, my wife died.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks ago. Like what? 2 weeks ago?
And
like,
he's right.
Doing?
Wouldn't he remember how deep
definitely.
the shovel, everything, like, right?
Definitely
because it's
right.
your love. Yeah.
Definitely 100% right. You remember everything. If you love someone so much, you remember everything that you
every
have.
Detail about
every
that.
detail about it. Every detail about everything.
But Henry made it look convincing. I mean, he could be. What if? I mean, I won't tell you.
Jack is too good.
There.
He's too good for his own good. He's too good. And Locke is.
He kind of knows what needs. He tells her to fight the war.
He's like on the edge though. It's like he is so fixed on like faith and like what everything is about that he doesn't. He picks sides according to what his intention is gonna be.
Yeah, what his
with
interpretation
the button,
is.
he's gonna open it. Without the button, he's not gonna open it. You know what I mean? Like if it wasn't the button's countdown, he would have never opened the door.
Yeah.
But because of the button's countdown, he opened the door because he's more intent in saving the island, even though they don't really know what's gonna happen when the button. Dude, that was so close. No, that was so close. I really was like, dude, it won't work. It won't work.
This was so the torturing thing. I kind of want to bring that up one more time because they kind of raised this issue last season when they were torturing Sawyer and like whether or not it was okay to torture someone if you thought they had inhalers. Even he never said he had the inhalers, but they still were willing to like go that far to like torture another human being. So like, are you okay with torture? Like Sayid torturing Henry there? In that
so like Like, I read some of the people's comments.
Yeah, I know.
when
That's
saw
why I'm
that.
bringing it
That's
up.
why I was like,
fine with
look,
it. But.
I personally, honestly think, obviously, I'm not going to torture anyone in real life, nor do I accept, torture. But if you are in that situation, he could have easily gotten away from the torture. He could have said, I do not have inhalers. He urged them to torture him. He, provoked them constantly. He was calling them names. He was like, torture me, you won't do it, you won't do it.
Pretty much was saying torture me.
Yeah, pretty much. He was point blank just saying, and then when they did torture him, he was like, I can't believe you did it.
Yeah.
But, the fact is, it wasn't, Jack wasn't for it the whole entire time until, Sawyer pushed him to that point.
Yeah, he thought
because
Shannon
this
gonna
girl
die.
was gonna die. And again, that comes back to it comes back to being Jack's issue, which is he always has to save the good person.
Yes.
So
yes.
it was in that, and in this, it was, you could see part of it was about Shannon and about that anger that happened, and that was wrong when he said that. But he was trying to point out the fact that saying, I remember how many shovelfuls I dug and how deep I dug.
And he just met this girl on the island about a month or two ago. He loved her, so
and he they fell in love, and he had to bury her. So he's right about remembering. I personally think that he is completely right in saying that you should remember everything that you did to bury your loved one. So. And even Rousseau, I don't know. I was always on the edge with Rousseau, so I don't know if she's with the others or not with the others.
It looked like it could have gone either way at the beginning. She could have been long conning them.
Exactly.
But...
this long con could have been. Yeah. She could have just, after she didn't get the baby.
Yeah.
She could have just gone to that side and been like, hey, okay, well, they know you, so.
But
I mean, we
after
still don't know.
After she shot the arrow,
but,
I think it's safe to say that she
was on their side. Yeah.
And she even said he will lie to you for a long time.
Yeah.
He is one of them.
She's the reason that he's gotten, her or him, Henry.
Even though Rousseau did think Sayid was another.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. But Rousseau met everyone. You know what I mean? She saw that this guy is not telling them a lie.
Yeah, so, he's not from the plane.
He's not from the plane. He's not from.
Oh yeah, Hurley and Sawyer's little, Sawyer's little side quest.
That was so. Yeah, I'm fat. Me too, Hurley.
He's got the frog in his hand. That's what's in his
Nuh-uh.
hand. No, but we can put. Yeah, I felt bad. He was
that
like,
was
fat. You think I don't know that?
I know. I was like, leave him alone.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, Sayid briefly met Kate's not real dad, right? Because that wasn't her biological dad. It was her,
her. What did you call it?
A boyfriend?
Stepdad.
Stepdad, yeah. Stepdad.
They were married.
Yeah.
I think that's what she said, but then they got a divorce because of the guy that she, was going back to.
Okay.
That's crazy. I did not see the photos. Too into what Sayid was saying.
Yeah. It was, and plus it was a very young picture of her. She looked like a kid. So.
I didn't recognize. I think it was the helmet and stuff that I didn't recognize him from.
And and so they must have known that it was hard to, because he was introduced at the very beginning of the episode. I recognized him because I knew from the picture at the end. But when I first saw it, I had to see that picture to be like, what? Why does he have a picture of Kate?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Oh shit.
Makes sense.
They make these really good little connections.
They're just subtle enough to kind of be believable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
time, it's still a big coincidence.
It's a huge coincidence. It would I feel like it wouldn't if it was I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many times I've met someone that I'm gonna meet in the future, or how many times I've met someone that's gonna be important to me later on. I don't know.
Locke once told Jack each one of them was brought to the island for a reason.
For a reason, yes. I remember.
Who brought us here, John? The island.
And he was like,
"Who brought us here, John?" I love
how who brought us here, John? John. Why would you do that, John?
I love when he says John. It's just I think he first started calling him that. I think after the whole Boone thing, because everyone was like, "Mr. Locke, Mr. Locke." And he was like, "John, what are you doing, bro? You're fucking letting kids fall off cliffs and blowing up hatches." Anyway, good episode, y'all. Very good.
I love, Jack and John. Jack and John.
Jack and John climbed up a hill.
Yeah,
they argued the whole way.
The whole way there. I literally was gonna say Jack and John climbed up a hill
and didn't get along.
Get along at all. Good God!
To fetch a pail of water, and both of them couldn't.
Fell down.
Locke was like, "We have to let the water fill the bucket." John was like, "John, we have to fill the bucket ourselves." Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. This is great. I hope you guys have enjoyed. See you next time. You can check it out on Early Access on Patreon right now and be cool and support our channel and make this whole thing possible.
Normies are awesome.
Thank you. I believe. Anyway, all right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Another day on the island with the Losties and Nikki and Serge. Catch more Lost on Patreon with uncut and early access content. Tell us in the comments how you felt about Henry Gale's story. Shout out to super patrons Luis, Tamor, Quasi, Trip, Toy Soldier, Ben, Joe, Keyboard Junkie, Robert, NYR fan, Joey, and Philip. See you next week.